Prodigal Steve returns to the darkest dungeon. How's it going, everybody? Last week, we did a short mission to the ruins? Is that correct? Yes, this is correct. We recruited another Vestal, who is okay. Weak Grip, honestly, is a fine quirk. Like a fine negative quirk on Vestals, at least the way that I use them. Because they don't tend to use their melee skill very often. So, I'm pretty alright with that. Nomad Wagon doesn't have anything of interest, really. Alright, let's go. I thought about doing a level 6 mission, but actually I think instead of doing that, let's go to the sanitarium here. Winded has gotta go probably. Claustrophobia is pretty bad. Yeah, I would like to get rid of some of our negative quirks on our higher level units, although it is going to be a little pricey. So let's, since Busey's our only high level Vestal, we have to make sure that she's relatively quirk free. And I think, although this is going to cost a lot of money, oh, that's so much. I think we lock in Corvid's Eye. Like, that seems like such a good quirk. Like, the scouting chance and the accuracy, not the best on a Vestal necessarily, but having 8% scouting chance on any unit seems worthwhile. And it's not like we can't make money back. But I do think that's going to preclude us from treating anybody else's quirks this week. So instead, we're going to go on a short mission to the ruins, and we are going to do a dark run here. Ancestor's Pen, and Unmovable Helmet again on our Bounty Hunter, Feather Crystal and Protective Collar again on Houndmaster, Ancestor's Lantern and the Dark Tambourine here on our Jester, and then Ancestor's Map and Tome of Holy Healing on our Vestal. And I'm really hoping to scout our secret door on this one. Obviously, we won't be needing torches. We'll bring a couple of keys, though. And I'll bring like 8 food. We can't really afford to go much deeper than that. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's go ahead and embark here. It's just the ruins. I do apologize a little bit for 2 short missions in a row, but
the fiends must be driven
it's
back. And what better place to begin
I think one of the better options for us right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of that and then move along. Okay, well, we're gonna be gifted a torch anyway. And I know on a short mission we should bring, or on a dark mission rather, we should bring an antiquarian. I just couldn't swap out the Houndmaster for that, though. Alright, let's just start with a buff here. I'm tempted to use Solo Finale with our Jester as well. Alright, 50% stun resist. I would like you to be stunned for our Highwayman. Or for our Bounty Hunter, rather. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen. And we didn't quite get the kill there, which is very unfortunate. Yeah. I think we just get the guaranteed kill there.
Faint hope blossoms.
I'm starting to think that we should just mark instead of stunning. As much as I love the stun, the mark is persistent and it doesn't matter with turn order. Alright, do a party heal real quick. Dodge? Yeah, nice dodge. Alright. Happy with that. Happy with that. let's mark him. Nobody has stress, but let's do a buff here just to ensure that we go before it does. Another party heal is fine. And we'll go ahead and collect our bounty here.
Back to the pit.
And we just casually did double that thing's maximum HP, so no worries about that.
It's much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Alright. We will check the bookshelf, and it did give us scouting for just curios. Alright, well, that's fine. I would have liked a little bit better than that, but it is what it is. Okay. I hate this fight. Stun you. At least we have a jester, though. 1 point off. I was really hoping for the kill there. Alright, and so the stress damage begins. Beautiful. And honestly, the crit is the best thing that we could have gotten there. Because that means there's no corpse there. So now we can actually focus down the Acolyte without having to pull it to the front. Oh, no, we still should pull. That way you can actually get hit with collect bounty. It might get moved back to rank 2, but that's fine. It's still in the proper position. And I marked the wrong unit because I just said rank 2. Okay. You know what, Self? I'll allow you that mistake. But maybe, you know, avoid that in the future. 25% stun resist. Alright. Probably we can get that done. And that actually sort of mitigates my mistake there. We still got the guaranteed kill out of it no matter what. Just by virtue of how much damage we'd already done to the Acolyte. That crit is unfortunate, certainly. 1 point of bleed damage for 5 rounds, I think, is worth a bandage. $12 to 23. Yeah, that's worth it. Just him. He can die on his next turn. That's fine. Alright, everybody sort of needs stress relief. And I would like to get a heal off on our bounty hunter here if possible. So yeah, we'll do that. Alright, 8 damage is perfectly acceptable. Alright, you know what? Let's just stun you all over again, shall we? I mean, you're gonna die no matter what. Yeah, sure. Doesn't really matter who we stress heal here. As long as we stress heal somebody.
Press this advantage.
Sure.
Give them no quarter.
Worth it, I think.
Be
Alright, we
wary.
did get scouting.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
We have not found our secret door yet, but we do know for a fact that we don't have to go up to this room. So,
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
happy to learn that bit of information at least. Okay, well, that's not the end of the world, honestly. It is annoying, though. And it's probably not something we're going to be able to take care of immediately. Alright, hopefully we get scouting in this next room. Happy to have this pack. Oh, but it's already been looted. Never mind. Disregard statement about pack. Yeah, sure, go ahead and eat. That's fine. Does not bother me. Alright, we did get scouting. No secret door, unfortunately, and we do have 2 battles in fairly quick succession here. Alright, stun you. Pull you forward. I wish you wouldn't do that. I think we just go for the buff here. Oh, your accuracy is so bad. I wish you wouldn't do the things that you're doing. Alright, well, we have to get some damage done to the Arbalest then. Well, this battle's going sideways quick. This thing has to die.
Confidence surges as
Alright,
the enemy
I hate having to
crumbles.
use 3 actions to kill 1 unit, but not much else can be done about it. You couldn't have dodged that for me? Just have to let them spread the damage out across our party? Alright, stress heal yourself. We've got to pull this thing forward. And we might as well mark it. How long is that mark? Okay, 3 rounds on the mark. Get up here. That's fine, honestly. A little bit of damage from a, like, stress dealer with no stress associated with it, I'm more than happy to take. Alright, so now let's stun this guy, just to keep him from doing anything this turn. I hate that. Alright. Throw out a stress dealer. Our bounty hunter is, like, in pretty bad shape, all things considered. Are you actually kidding me? It's standing right in front of you. Oh, guys, I need you to be better than this. $15, $11, $6, sure. Might honestly just want to start throwing out buffs. If we can prevent you from dealing any stress damage, so much the better. Alright, you're no longer marked, but assuming we hit, you're going to die. That's exactly what happens. We are still stuck healing with the Vestal just because of how much damage our bounty hunter is taking, because he apparently is just a magnet for swords. You know what? Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of just, like, willing to let that bounty hunter go. He's, like, honestly annoying me that much. No, please, move before the swordsman, or the bone soldier goes. Thank you.
Continue
End that
the
thing's life
onslaught.
for the second time.
Destroy them all.
Finally, a dodge goes our way. I shouldn't be salty. We've done fairly well on this one. You can't actually attack either of them. So just... Well, you can't attack that position with either of your attacks. So might as well do a stress heal. And then just get the kill.
Another
Okay.
abomination
Fair
cleansed
enough.
From our lands.
Take all of that. Move along. Pack has already been looted. Hilarious. Sure, you know what? That was actually well worth it. Alright, so we have to be cautious in this fight. Because it's actually just a much worse variation of the last fight. Okay, great, fantastic, I love it. Stun this thing to prevent it from attacking at the very least. Stress heal there. Although I'm thinking maybe the buff is more important at this point. Okay, the Arbalest is dead. That's super, super good. Like, so helpful for us right now. Not having to worry about the huge damage that's coming through from Quarrel is great. 10 damage on a non-crit. I don't know that I necessarily agree with that. We can't leave this thing back there. So I think we stun you for now and pull this thing forward. And you know what? Yeah, we need the speed, I think. The speed and the accuracy. Can you just, like, give me 2 seconds, please? You're not making yourself any friends here, Bone Soldier. Okay, again with the buff. Mark this thing so we can ensure that it dies. Again, at least it just did damage. I can live with just damage. 31 damage out of a crit, I love it. HP's in such a bad spot. All we have to do is get through this battle, though. 4 damage honestly isn't that bad. Alright, stress heal our Vestal a little bit. Mark this unit. And that should do it. Yeah. Okay. Easy enough. Now I actually think we're pretty much in party heal range, although 2 damage is not really what I was looking for. Alright. 1 stress, 9, 19, 13. Alright. Well, we want to reduce stress as much as possible. The HP doesn't matter. Make sure you don't get an action this round. Okay, that's acceptable. And that finishes it. Fantastic.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. Continue adventuring. No scout, unfortunately. Alright, so here's what I think. I think we go back to these other 2 rooms. Hope that a battle doesn't spawn in behind us, and hope that we don't get hit with more than 1 hunger check. Just to try and scout the secret door.
Wealth beyond measure.
I don't care about the portraits.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
Necessarily.
alike.
100, 100, 90, 85. Well, we'll take the 100% chance on the unit that has stress. I hate it. Alright, well that's probably going to preclude us from going all the way back to this room then. Because I can't justify the stress damage for a chance at the secret door. And we're already, like, getting a fair amount of stress just from walking through these dark hallways. So let's just go claim whatever treasure we can from this room, and then make our way back to our hamlet. What do you got for me? Yes, I will take all of that gladly. And then head back. That disease is annoying. Hopefully that's the only disease we got. Alright, and like 10 grand is actually... Of course, because I had to say something. Alright, well. It is what it is.
Back across the sticks. Both men be damned.
Do we want any of these units? I don't think we do, honestly. 2 diseases. 3 pretty bad quirks. Yeah. I think we just pass on those units. Okay, well, for sure these 2 have to get their diseases treated. I can't let disease stick around in the hamlet. Unequip everything, sort that. Faithless, Bad Gambler, and Witness are actually fine. Love Interest is okay for now. Claustrophobia I wouldn't mind getting rid of. I wouldn't mind getting rid of that. Alright, well, what do we have over here? Get out of here. Nothing that interesting from our bosses. But I do think we should take an opportunity on a champion level mission next time. Just for the gold, if nothing else. Yeah. Okay, I think we'll probably do this mission next time. Yeah. It just has a better trinket, I think. Because the move skill on the bounty hunter just seems too good. But either way, that is going to do it for this episode. Again, apologies for 2 short episodes in a row. Hopefully we can rectify that with the next episode. Either way, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.